Since the dawn of civilization, humans have sought ways to keep their food fresh for longer periods. Initially, they relied on natural cooling in caves or used ice collected in winter. However, over time, these primitive methods evolved into more complex techniques, until we arrived at the modern refrigerators we know today. History of refrigerators. The roots of the refrigerator date back to the 18th century, when scientists began experimenting with using chemicals to produce cooling. In 1748, Benjamin Franklin and Evans experimented with using volatile ether to cool objects. In 1805, Oliver Evans invented the first steam-powered refrigeration machine. However, this machine was not practical for home use. In 1834, Jacob Perkins developed the first practical refrigerator using the vapor compression cycle. Perkins obtained a patent for his refrigerator in 1835. In 1876, Carl von Linde invented a refrigerator that used ammonia as a refrigerant. Linde's refrigerator was more efficient than Perkins' refrigerators and quickly became popular in factories and stores. In the early 20th century, electric refrigerators began to emerge. These refrigerators were smaller and more reliable than steam or ammonia refrigerators. In 1913, Domelray introduced the first electric refrigerator for home use. However, these refrigerators were expensive, and not many people could afford them. In 1920, General Electric introduced a smaller and more affordable electric refrigerator. This refrigerator helped make electric refrigerators accessible to the general public. In recent years, refrigerator technology has seen significant advancements. New features such as automatic defrost, ice makers, and temperature control have been introduced. More energy-efficient refrigerators have also been developed. Stages of refrigerator development. Primitive refrigerators relied on natural cooling in caves or the use of ice collected in winter. Chemical refrigerators used chemical substances to produce cooling, such as volatile ether and ammonia. Mechanical refrigerators used the vapor compression cycle to produce cooling. Electric refrigerators used electricity to power the refrigeration cycle. Modern refrigerators feature advanced features such as automatic defrost, ice makers, temperature control, and energy efficiency. Key inventors in the history of refrigerators, Benjamin Franklin and Evans, experimented with using volatile ether to cool objects. Oliver Evans invented the first steam-powered refrigeration machine. Jacob Perkins developed the first practical refrigerator using the vapor compression cycle. Carl von Linde invented a refrigerator that used ammonia as a refrigerant. Fred W. Wolf built the first electric home refrigerator. Impact of refrigerators on our lives. Food preservation. Refrigerators have helped keep food fresh for longer, reducing the need to preserve food by other methods such as salting and drying. Improved public health. Refrigerators have helped reduce the spread of foodborne illnesses. Lifestyle changes. Refrigerators have allowed people to store food for longer periods, leading to changes in lifestyle and making people less dependent on local markets. Refrigerators have come a long way since their first appearance. They are now an essential part of our lives, helping us keep our food fresh for longer periods. As technology continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more innovations in the field of refrigerators in the future. If you liked the video and benefited from it, like, share, and subscribe.